Dario, how was it? It's quite a steep climb.
Yeah, I've been up here for Italian mountain bike championship in '93.
Yeah.
So I remembered a bit, but I didn't remember it was so steep.
You say it's important. You guys can't go too easy because there's a time limit. You have to be careful not to
Yeah, I mean
risk it.
the time limit is 7 minutes, and if you look at Alberto in Etna, he got like 1 minute on everyone, so easy. So it's better you don't take it really easy, or you might go out of the time limit.
Did you guys calculate something based on Alberto, or try and
I
work
think
it
it's
out?
going to do around 28 minutes. It's difficult to say. Maybe the wind condition, a bit of headwind, and I would guess between 28 and 29. That makes 7 minutes the time gap.
How's your Giro going? You okay?
Before the Giro, I hoped a bit better. I had good races before with Castilla and Leon and Romandy, but I think in Romandy, in the first stage that was really cold, I got bronchial infection, and that forced me to do antibiotics in the first week. That sort of affected my Giro form, and I had also a very bad day Sunday. Before Java, I had to stop because I couldn't breathe, but then I got back to the group 8 and finished with them.
Sunday was a very, very hard stage.
Yeah, I think it was a bit towards the limit of what the stage should be. I don't know how it looked on TV, but from what I heard, it wasn't that exciting because everyone was over the limit and sort of surviving. I would prefer a bike race where you see some attacks, some people attacking, getting dropped, getting back, rather than sort of struggling to survive.
Do you think it's been a Giro which is too hard on paper, so then it's become, like you said, a bit of a quiet race because of that?
I think it's a good, it's good to have some hard stages, but we had like 3 really hard stages all in a row, and added to that we had very long transfers after the stage that doesn't really allow you to recover because you get in at the hotel really late, don't have time to get a real massage, can't eat really well because you eat too late and you have to go to bed. So for me, I think that a stage like Etna wasn't that hard, but it gave a lot of spectacle. So I would say like 4,000, 4,500 meters of climbing are quite enough, and I wouldn't do more than 2 hard stages in a row because anyway, otherwise people are just going to think to survive and about the day after, so the racing I think gets a bit more boring.
You think the organisers should listen to the riders more? Perhaps they will do after this Giro, perhaps.
Yeah, with Angelo we had a very interesting meeting before Crostis when he showed us the security that he had put in place, and I mean it would have been a quite safe descent to do, and I wish every descent had those safety issues, like not safety issues but those safety measures
Protection, yeah.
put in place. It would be really much safer. I mean, bike racing is always going to be a dangerous sport. We race like with a helmet, and that is the only protection we have. And open roads, no safety. Like if you look at MotoGP, they got airbags, they got big suits, they got safety if they miss a turn. If we miss a turn, we're going to hit a barrier or wall. So, but that is part of cycling, and you cannot sort of change it.
You must be looking forward to Sunday in Milan and the end of the race.
Yeah, I mean, looking back, I think everyone will be happy to have finished the Giro. That is considered as very extreme. But for the future, I hope we can have not so much for me because I don't know how much I will be racing and not that much anyway. But for the future generations, I hope that there's more of a dialogue going on with the organisers, and we can learn as riders. We can learn something from organisers, some things we don't know about, and understand why they make some choices, and maybe we can give some good suggestions, and everyone be happier.